What's up, guys? Happy Wednesday over here on IG. Actually, waiting on. I got one of my friends who's gonna come on tonight. We're gonna drop some. We're gonna drop some knowledge. We're gonna drop some tips on branding. What's up, Shane? We're gonna talk about branding, how important it is to actually brand yourself, guys. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. Actually, waiting on him to actually tune in. I got Draco barking in the background. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Hope everything's going well for you guys. Hope you guys are actually, if you're in the network marketing industry, I hope you're making an impact in other people's lives. You know what I'm saying? So I actually sent Jeff a request, so he should be coming in here in a minute, guys. We got some really great. What's up? What's up, Jeff?
Hey!
What's
How
up,
you doing,
brother?
man? How
I
you
like
doing?
I like the bird, man. I ain't seen you in a little bit.
Listen, it don't take long for this to come in, brother. I don't know what you. I actually just trimmed it down today because it was long, man. It was long. So
So is it cold there?
yeah, it's Michigan. Yeah, no, it's I mean, cold is relative, right? So today was close to 50. So this time of year, it's 40s and 50s for the high. Get down to like 30, low 30s, mid 30s at night, so it ain't bad, man. It
No,
ain't bad. It ain't,
30
it's not,
degrees. You can still wear shorts. What are you talking about,
I
man?
still sleep with my window open, man. What you talking about?
Yeah, my friend George T used to play for the Cowboys. He when he first got drafted, he went to Green Bay, and
Okay.
he was saying that when it was 50 degrees there, people would be out washing their cars and driving around with their convertibles dropped on their convertibles.
Oh,
Cause
yeah, man. Depending on what time of year it is, 50 degrees is warm.
hey man, but I got my friend Jeff on here. Jeff is a marketing expert, guys. He's actually all about marketing, showing people how to market, showing people how to build their brand. And tonight we're gonna really talk about branding. A lot of times most of you guys is looking at this, you actually are involved in network marketing, or you're maybe aspiring, thinking about joining the online space, the network marketing space. And so we're gonna give you guys some tips tonight on how to actually really build your business through social media like Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn. So, and Jeff, share your story and your background before we get into it, brother.
All right, man, real quick. So, like I always say, I'm just a regular guy who fell in love with business and helping people. So back in 2008, I was downsized from the third company in less than 2 years. Was laid off, and I started looking online because I was a single dad of 4 kids. Unemployment was not paying the bills. I was in the red. Um, I didn't have any, so I still had to take care of my kids, pay my bills and everything else. So I started looking online really just to see, if there are any alternative ways that I can just get a little bit of money coming in, right? Because we still got to eat and everything else. And through that process, I came across, I started finding out about marketing, digital marketing, and how to make money online, just in general. And I mean, there was a period of time, brother, where I was, probably 14, 16 hours a day just on my laptop absorbing all of this information, right? And so, long story short, I had a buddy of mine that was in Phoenix, Arizona. He had a business, and I started sharing some of the things on him, not even really trying to teach him anything. I'm just talking and say, hey, man, I read this online. Maybe you should try this. I didn't know if it worked or not, you know. And so he called me back a few weeks later and said, man, you need to start charging. This stuff works. In 2008, 2009, the conversation we're having today, you just wouldn't find a lot of people that are having those conversations. It was still new. And so, within about 10 months, I had 22 clients in 4 different countries around the world. And it just kind of fell in my lap. And ever since then, I just had this passion of not just digital marketing or online business, but I really care about people and finding your passion and identify what excites you. And so, where I am today, I like working with small businesses and individuals to help them not only grow their online presence or their digital brand, we're going to talk about today, but also like helping people start businesses online or make money based on the information and knowledge that they have and how you leverage that to monetize and make some money. So very, very big nutshell, but that it's Jeff Mayhue, man.
And the thing about it, Jeff, man, we connected on Facebook. I don't know if I tried to prospect you or not, or we just like connected. The crazy
No,
thing,
you did.
I tried to prospect you. Yeah, man. I had to, brother. I looked at your Facebook page. I was like, he need to be a part of the team.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you told me you know what you had going on, and as we got to talking on the phone, and this was a few months ago, that we was cut from the same cloth. I mean, we actually started learning how to market online back in 2008, 2009. We was actually learning by the same people. You know, back then you didn't do live videos. We recorded videos and had to upload the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
right.
now, you know, with the live videos, I know from my experience, you know, been able to take business to a whole nother level. But a lot of times people have they have problems getting uncomfortable with it, right? And then some people, when they do it, they don't do it right because all they get on there and talk about is their company and the product or whatever, right?
Yep.
So what kind of advice would you give them if they was trying to build a brand online, you know, to do curiosity stuff, to make people want to raise their hand and say, hey, Jeff, what do you got?
Well,
Well,
are
guys, I
you?
think we lost Jeff. I think he'll be back in there in a minute. I
Can
hope
you
you
hear
got.
me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, now you back. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was just saying I'll answer your question, but first, that's how you and I connected because I actually was looking at what you had online, right, and what you were posting and everything else. And when you reached out to me, I already knew who you were. And just like you said, you thought I was somebody you want to have on your team. I thought I needed to have you on my team. And you don't even know when you called me, I was already checking you out. So we're already on the same page. And I think that speaks to your question, right? Like you weren't online promoting your business, right? You weren't online promoting your product or your service or anything. You were online providing value. And so when we look at from a digital standpoint and building that brand, right? Um, this isn't about a company, right? This is about Troy McKnight. This is about Jeff Mayhue providing value. And so I think when we go online, what a lot of people do, because we're excited when we first get in business, whether it's network marketing, whatever the case may be, we just get excited, man. We're excited about the product. We're excited about what we have. We're new to this and it sounds good. And we just want everybody to know. And so I think the natural inclination is just to vomit that stuff out on anybody who's willing to listen. The problem is at some point you run out of people who's willing to listen. And then what do you do, right? Because Troy, you're a good guy. I'm sure you know half the people in Texas. But at some point, you're going to run out of people that you know. And the ones that do know, you're going to start avoiding you because all you're doing is pitching your business and trying to, you know what I'm saying? And we don't want to talk to you no more. We've all been there. It's like I don't even answer the phone to certain people because I know what they want to talk to me about, right? And so the way to overcome that is to offer value. So we're not talking about the product or service, right? So for an example, let's just say you have in your company, whether it's network marketing or whatever, you have a product that helps people lose weight. So the whole goal behind this is not to talk about my product, but how can I add value to you to help you lose weight? How can we have that weight loss conversation? How can we have that nutrition conversation? Maybe I'm offering tips and tricks, how to cook and how to eat healthy. Recently, I'm on a much more plant-based diet. I'm actually transitioning over to be vegan, right? So I'm not coming out talking about, hey, you need to be vegan. Maybe I'm talking about, hey, these are some healthy recipes that I put together. And over a period of time, at some point, what happens is people are consuming your information and they're either going to reach out to you and ask you one or two things. They're going to say, hey, man, where can I get more information? Or two, man, what company you work with? What's the name of your business? Because obviously you got a business, right? And so that's what we call, you from back in the day, attraction marketing, magnetic marketing, content marketing, outbound marketing, inbound marketing. It's a combination of all those things. But the point is you want to position yourself as somebody as an authority that attracts the audience that you're looking for. So now they're asking you about your business as opposed to you chasing them down and trying to get them to join your business. Does that make sense?
That make a lot of sense, Jeff. I mean, that's powerful within itself. Just like, man, I'm constantly prospecting. You know, my goal of it is I reach out anywhere between 50 to 60 people a day, sometimes 100, right? And it was
Mm-hmm.
so funny because I reached out to a guy last night. I can't think of his name, but he hit me back about 12 o'clock. He left me a voice message. Hey, Troy McKnight, I see you, man. You talking about blah, 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 whatever, right? He said, I'm open to learn more, man. And I saw the picture of you, your beautiful wife, and all the people you're dealing with. Because what happened is that's attraction marketing at its best. So for me, and I'm for you too, Jeff, I know for a fact, we put value out on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, right? And what happens from us putting value out when we go to prospecting, when I go to Messenger on Facebook and I start reaching out to these people, before they even say no or before they say anything, they go look at my profile on Facebook.
Yes.
If they assume that I'm an authority because they see I'm putting value in the marketplace, if they looking for something, they're going to be like, man, I need to learn what this guy doing, or I need to learn what this lady is doing, right? But the only thing they see, they go to my Facebook, and the only thing they see me talk about is ABC company got this juice that's from Africa, and you drink it, and you're going to be able to fly like Superman, you know what I'm saying? And everything is about this juice. Well, guess what they do? They not going to respond back. Are they going to like cuss me out and say, hey, man, stop spamming me, right? And, a lot of people worry about spamming and all that stuff when you marketing, on Facebook. Man, I barely suddenly ever get that. And the reason why is because I know, as you know, that people going to go look at your stuff. Right when you message them, they're going to go look at your page. And even people like yourself that told me, no, Troy, I'm doing what, I'm pursuing my goals. I'm doing what I got going on here, right? You still form relationships and you can collaborate with people like you. We share different marketing strategies and stuff like that on how to help each other take our business to the next level. So I think branding is really, really big. And guys, if you guys really, you might look at the replay of this, you might be looking at it now. If you guys really want to know about branding, really want to know about taking your business to the next level, reach out to Jeff. I mean, that's what he specializes in, guys. I learned it. I understand it. My wife, Lisa, learned it and understand it because me and Jeff and Lisa, we all cut from the same cloth when it come to marketing because we was a part of the same program. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys for me, what I suggest is if I'm a network marketer, right? I understand it. So I can teach my team how to do it, right? But if you're a network marketer and you don't understand it, reach out to somebody that do understand it. Because what happened to me when I first got involved, to learning this online marketing stuff, I had a pretty good sized team in one company, and I started trying to teach the team while I was learning, and it messed them all up. You know what I'm saying? It would have been better off for me to outsource it, find somebody like Jeff that understand it, and be like, Jeff, I need to generate leads. Teach me how to do the videos and stuff on my Facebook where I draw curiosity to make people want to know what I have. The biggest mistake I see, man, and I don't even know because it's 2020. Why the heck, when I go to somebody's page, they got their profile is some juice bottle.
Come on, man, buy my juice. Buy my juice.
So what's that's your name? That's your picture, bro? You look like a juice bottle? Hey guys, I don't want you guys to understand. I'm not criticizing nobody. I just like to have fun when we do this. Me, Jeff, really want to help you guys, man. I really want to help you guys take your business to the next level. Because guess what, Jeff? I had a live I did today earlier, right? And man, me and Lisa went to the Galleria last week, right? Here in Dallas. The Galleria, really nice mall, right? Upscale. Yep. Man, I'm pretty sure more than half the stores in the Galleria are closed down.
Yeah.
Because what's going on right now. So if you guys are in network marketing, you in the online space, home business, I don't care what you're doing, affiliated marketing, and you can teach other people how to make money. Hey guys, it's time to stop playing. It's take that juice down and put a picture of yourself because people are attracted to you. But not only that, we in the business of changing freaking lives. It's time to stop. It's time to stop playing small and play big. Because if you in like Jeff do digital marketing. God got you doing digital marketing for a reason, Jeff, because you can go out and help them small businesses generate business. You know what I'm saying? I'm in network marketing. God got me doing this for the reason. The company I'm with, God got me with that company for a reason, right? Everything is lined up. But if I don't know how to market and I don't know how to do it right, guess what? I can't spread my message and I can't help nobody. Stop freaking thinking about yourself and being so selfish and start thinking about the people you can help. Because that's what it's all about. It's about helping other people. And if you help enough people, Jeff, what happens? If you help enough people, what happens, Jeff?
If you have enough people get what they want, you can have anything in your life that you want, right? It's the law of reciprocity. Man, and it's funny. When we talk about money, I know we talk about branding on this, but let's just talk about money in general or building your business, right? And we talked about this not too long ago. When you chase money, or when you're trying to chase that goal and you go after it, right? What happens if you walking down the street and the dog get out and start chasing you?
You run.
You're going to run. You're going to run. You're going to run because something's chasing me, right? So,
hey, Jeff, I got to tell you a story on that. Go ahead and finish your thing right there.
So anyway, but that's it, right? And you want to go out chasing people, man, and you hit it on the head. If we can get in a position where we can add value to help people, this is 2020, right? I'm 45 years old. There's never been a time in my life where there's been so much division, there's been so much hurt, there's been so much loss, there's been so much pain. And if we can come out and be a light, if we can come out and say, look, bro, I know you lost your job. I know you've been out of work. I know they downsized. I know they cutting your hours right now. I know it's tight for you right now because it's tight for everybody. But hold on, bro. There's another way that you can make some money and get past. And if you can add value without pushing your company, right? There's a way to do that. You can talk about anything. It's a way to talk about your company, right? I could talk about chewing bubble gum, man. If you just really need to put your company out there, do your video about chewing bubble gum. This is the best way to chew bubble gum. This is the best bubble gum. If you want to blow bubbles, man, this is the best bubble gum you use to blow bubbles. And you do your video on blowing bubbles and whatever that case may be. And the last 5 seconds, oh yeah, and this Jeff Mayhue with ABC Company, check out my website. Y'all have a good day. It ain't got to be a whole video about your company. It can be 1 sentence at the end after you add value. But nobody wants to hear what you have to say because all you're doing when you chase people, when you go in people's inbox, when you're just going after it the wrong way, people are going to run because you're chasing. Because what they hear is all you thinking about is yourself. And I don't want to hear what you have to say, Troy, if I know what you have to say is going to help me, especially if I don't even know you, bro. Like, why would I listen to you if I don't even know you, unless I know that you can add some value to my life? And you had talked about when people look at your page, man. When you reach out to somebody, they're going to look at your page. And one or two things happen. This is why you need to have a strong brand. One, to your point, they're going to look at your page. They're going to realize that this guy knows what he's talking about, or at least he's putting out value all the time, right? That's one way that they can go about it, and they can identify Troy with adding value. The other way is people that are following you anyway, right? Or people that come across your page, whether you talk to them or not. People are seeing your stuff, man. You can't think that because you got 3 likes on that post that only 3 people saw your stuff. They probably 300 people saw your stuff, but only 3 people hit the like button or left a comment. That's why you can't get caught up on them numbers. You put the value out there and people that come across your stuff and all they do over and over again, they say, man, Jeff is killing it. Every time, man, he tell me how to blow the perfect bubbles with this bubble gum. Man, I just bought some bubble gum. Jeff, man, can you teach me how to blow this bubble? How you do that? You got it. Man, what business you with that sell that bubble gum, man? Because it's a whole different conversation as opposed to going out. So your brand means everything, everything. And it doesn't even matter. You got me going now. It doesn't even matter though, Troy. If you're in a company, right? This is the power of a brand. And this is why you don't build your business around a company name. You build it around your brand. Troy, if you left the company you with today and went off and started with a different company, your brand is strong enough to it's not going to hurt your pocket as deep because you already established yourself as an authority in whatever space that you're in. And if you can do that, it doesn't matter if I'm over here with ABC Company or if I'm over here with XYZ Company. Wherever I go, you go. And the people that was following me, that was on my team at ABC Company, when I say, hey, y'all, look, I got another opportunity. Troy, I trust you, man. You're my leader. You've been there. You've been adding value the whole time I've been with ABC Company. You going to XYZ? I'm going to XYZ because you've been making it work, right? It's a whole different conversation as opposed to you see people online. Today they selling the juice. Next week they selling the weight, what's the weight?
The thing they wrap, the weight wrap.
Yeah, the little wrap things. And I'm not, no shade, right? But you see people, they jump from company to company to company to company. And it's almost like, bro, what company you with this week?
You know,
like, what you doing, man?
Now you got me on a whole nother subject, Jeff, man. We talking about brand and we talking about all this. And the people don't even understand, it's never the company. It's just, you got to grow.
Yeah.
You got to grow, bro. If you want to, you got to freaking grow. You got to invest in yourself. People like Jeff only join people that he figured that can lead him somewhere. If I'm not joining anybody, you know what I'm saying? If I join somebody, they got to be somebody I feel that can get me to where I want to go. I can't, right. If you got like a $100 mindset, you can't help me.
So I'm gonna need you to add a couple commas to that mindset, because
Yeah,
we
you can't help me, man. And that's what people don't
yeah.
get. Because you can even share the story, and it was so funny because Jeff, after we became friends, he went to digging and trying to find out what company I was with. How long did it take you to find out what company, Jeff? You had to do some
Bro,
pretty good
I
digging.
ain't gonna lie to you. It took a minute. I did. Cause here's the thing. I couldn't find anything, and I'm just hard headed. I'm stubborn. So I'm like, hold on, man. This the internet. I know it's something out here, right? So I did have to dig, but I found you. You know, and that's really what it comes down to. And going back to what you were saying, Troy, if I can help other people get what they want, I'm always going to have what I need in my life,
I think we
right?
might have lost Jeff. He'll be right back,
Oh, come
guys.
on, man. You
We're
lost
gonna
me again?
internet. You know, we're gonna need cell phones and stuff.
Oh, come on,
There
man.
you
Can you
go.
hear me now?
Helping enough people get what they want.
Yeah, help them get what they want. Because here, at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. People want to know how you can help me. I need to know how you can help me. People are inherently, naturally, we're selfish people. I need to know what's in it for me. How am I going to benefit from this conversation? How am I going to benefit from what you're talking about? This ain't about you trying to do all this. If I don't know that you can help me, if I don't know that if I don't know that you can take me from here to here, I don't need to know anything else that you're talking about, because you can't help me. So why are we even talking right now? Bro, my rent is due. I just lost my job. But they cut my hours in half. And you want to talk to me about your juice? No, show me how you can help me get from where I am to the very next level. Because you ain't got to get from here to here, way up here somewhere, right? You just need to get into that next level, because I need to know how you can help me. And once you show me that you can help me, Troy, I'm going to follow you wherever you go, because you've been my problem solver from day one.
And I mean, that's big time, guys. You know, the last company before this company, and I can really confidently say, I'm pretty sure with confidence, this is my last company. I love what I do. I love the companies. I'm friends with the owners and stuff like that. The CEO was on it a while ago. He actually tuned in. But the thing about it is, the last company I went to before this company, it wasn't necessarily about the company. It was about the leadership. I wanted to actually be mentored under a seven-figure earner. And I wanted to learn how to develop the right culture with inside a
Mm-hmm.
team, because, you know, I wanted to learn. So a lot of times people don't even follow people because of the product or nothing like that anyway. They follow people because they want the mentorship. They want to figure out how can they get what that person have, or how
Yeah.
can, if that person going somewhere, they want to go with them. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to Jeff Page, or I follow Jeff, and I know every Thursday he do a Facebook Live. I mean, he do an Instagram Live. He dropping value, and I'm so in tune with it. So Jeff said, hey man, you know what? I'm doing a coaching section where I'm gonna teach people how to actually build a brand online, and it's gonna cost X amount of dollars. Guess what? I'm gonna pay it. Because, you know,
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you know, I trust him. I've been following him. I see what he do. You know what I'm saying? So, man, Jeff, if you, let's close this thing down, man. I mean, I really appreciate you coming on tonight, brother. If you can leave somebody with one tip about like really branding, about taking themselves to a whole nother level when it comes to like building a business on any digital platform, what would that tip be?
I would just say this: be mindful of everything you do. Because Jeff Bezos defines your brand is what people say about you when you're not in the room. Jeff Mayhue defines your brand saying what people think about when they hear your name, whether you're talking about a product, a business, or whatever. So my advice is to always be mindful about what you're putting out. You can't just willy-nilly throw stuff out there. People do business with who they know, like, and trust. And right now, more than ever, we need authenticity, and we need people that's being real, right? So I would just say be mindful. Whether your intent is to build a certain brand or not, you are always building your brand, because it's what people think about when they hear your name. So do they think about this guy is going to chase me and try to sell a product? Or when they hear Troy McKnight, are they thinking this brother came through and he helps me? He knows what he's talking about. No, Troy's the guy on marketing. Troy, go call my man Troy. And that's how you build raving fans. That's how you build a solid brand online. And you can have people advocate and vouch for you when you're not even around. Because when they on the phone with their girlfriend and they say, man, I need to start a business. I need to do, you need to call Troy. Because Troy the leader, man. Troy the mentor. Hey, my man Troy. I might not even know Troy, but I follow him on Facebook. It's this dude on Facebook, man. He be dropping knowledge. So it's all about what you're saying, what you're putting out there. It's about how you carry yourself. Every single thing about you online, especially, is going to position yourself in some certain type of brand, right? And so you just got to be mindful of exactly what you're putting out. Now, don't be fake. Don't lie. Don't fake. Like, keep it real, right? Because sometimes people just jump on and say, this is my journey. I'm new starting this out, but let me share with you what I learned. So if you are new in the business, if you are new in network marketing, start there. Don't talk about your business, but talk about business. Talk about making money. Because if you're in network marketing, I don't care what company it is, you are hearing things, you are around like-minded people that will change your perception about money, business, and life. Share those things that you learned and be real. I'm new to this thing, but this is what I learned. Let me share it with you. Hey, y'all, I just found out how to get 20 new followers on Instagram in 20 minutes. I don't know. Let me show y'all how I did it. This is really cool, man. This stuff works. And just start sharing the stuff that you learn. It will go a long way, build a solid brand for you. That's my 2 cents. I rambled on a little bit.
No, I mean, that's great, man. And we're going to let you guys go. And that's powerful within itself. And like I said, if you look at this later and you're looking for somebody to help you, build your digital part of your business, build your brand online, Jeff is your man. If you're looking to actually start a business from the comfort of your home, a home business, hey, reach out to me, DM me. I'll shoot you some information about what I got going on right now. I'm actually I'm fit to build something really big, something special. I'm fit to show a lot of people how to make a lot of money by actually teaming up with me. And, even from the people teaming up with me, if they need to know something about digital marketing and stuff like that, they're going to have to deal with Jeff because that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? I teach people how to make money by building a business. Jeff teaches people how to build a brand and stuff like that. So, guys, we want to thank each and every one of you guys for tuning in tonight. You guys have a great night, and God bless. Hey, Jeff, thank you, brother.
Hey, thanks for having me on, man. It's always a pleasure, bro.
All right, Instagram just changed their platform, so I'm all screwed up over here.
Oh, you just hit the X.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.